undead, the walking dead. The dead that, well, walk. These are names that are used to describe those that have risen from the grave to plague mankind. But there is another name used, zombie. A reanimated corpse that has risen from the grave to eat our brains. A disgusting parody of everything that we hold dear. A name that strikes fear by its very mention. Over the past few years, humanity has had its fair share of zombie outbreaks. These are usually caused when some toxic waste from some army experiment falls off the back of a truck and leaks into a graveyard. This causes the reanimation of corpses and a new wave of zombie terror to begin. Which is why, in many places, it's common practice to have the dead cremated. In fact, in some countries, it's the law. But there are other ways that zombies can be created. A contagious virus that can be passed from one human to another, causing them to want to eat your yummy brains. This is known as squirrel AIDS. Any human that comes in close contact with the squirrel that has squades, as it's called, can become a zombie. Which is why it's encouraged to kill those little critters. Over the years, we have grown accustomed to these outbreaks, learned to live with them. Now, when there is an outbreak, we, the public, can be confident that we will be kept safe by the Zombie Ass-Kicking Unit, or the ZACUs, an emergency response unit responsible for the disposal of the zombies. Of course, in today's modern and civilized society, we let nothing go to waste, even zombies. Now zombies can be put to work doing tasks no human would like to do. Cleaning gutters, unblocking the toilets, taking out the trash. Of course, we all see zombies as mindless, stupid walking corpses that don't know any better. But of course, that is not always the case. Some zombies are able to retain some of their lost humanity. Take, for example, then, if you will, Frank and Tonya, both of whom are, of course, zombies. I will talk to these two and see just what it's being like. Being a zombie. So, Frank, how have you been coping with being a zombie? But now you don't? And of course it was after this that you were put to work? And then, of course, your cravings became less and less frequent? Things such as? So, Tanya, how are you? Coping well with being a zombie? And how was it for you first? How did you cope So, things aren't so bad for you anymore? I'm sorry, what was that last part? Yeah, that part. What exactly did you mean? You want to be with somebody? Really? But you're a zombie, one of the walking dead. How are we going to get past that? Little obstacle? Rotting organs? I'm sorry. Won't happen again. Hell yeah! I mean, yes, of course, we'd love to come along. Right, here we are. Tony's inside now, meeting new people and hoping to find that special someone. What the hell? Tonya, what the hell? Dear God! So you killed someone just to get a date? That's a bit extreme, isn't it? Right, well, what we have seen here today... Let's get the hell out of here.
Well, from what I have seen over these last few days, is that while some zombies can retain a bit of their humanity, you can't rely on the small spark of light. Once a zombie, it seems the craving to eat the living just will never go away. Maybe, just maybe, keeping the undead around is not such a good idea after all.